rare, rare moment to really relax, that you could lay out in a hammock and get this, anywhere you want. You're like, wait a minute, full-size hammock, really comfortable, well-made, and I can take it anywhere from the beach to the yard, to the pool, to the lake, to the cabin, in the RV, whatever it might be. That's how cool this hammock is. And by the way, you can't flip over, which I totally love, because how often have you loved the experience of a hammock, but you've awkwardly spilled out of it? All right, we've got lots to talk about. By the way, update on the 8-pack of solar lights. I have 200 left. You absolutely want to get those now. The stainless steel is completely sold out. All right, so I have an awesome guest, Carrie Mobley, who's joining me. She is an avid outdoor gardener, an avid outdoor person, a mom of 4.
4 boys,
okay,
yes.
and I gotta tell you, this is a rocking hammock.
Gosh, we have had so much fun with this at my house. And I'm telling you, I mean, traditionally hammocks, they have really just exemplified relaxation and lounging and vacation. But they have come with their own set of problems. You hit the nail on the head. Safety. Anytime you're getting in and out of traditional hammocks, you're like so afraid that you're going to fall on your face.
It is the most awkward thing on earth.
This hammock has 4 points of contact, so it's completely safe to get in and out of. What I also love about this hammock is that it has this awning on it. So if I'm gonna be out in the sun and I want, you know, this kind of part of me covered, perfect. If not, I can just push it right back or completely take it off. It's got a great durable steel frame on it. It comes with a pillow, and we have an undercarriage under here that we can store our books or our magazines, or we've got a couple of baseball gloves underneath there. You know, we do have baseball players in my house. It's super easy to put together. I can do it in just a couple of minutes. Would you like to watch?
Wait, no, this is the best. Okay, you ready? This is the best part. Because everybody loves the experience of a hammock. Who doesn't? You know, you've been on that vacation and they had hammocks outside and you laid there with that little frosty drink and you just let the worries of the world melt away. And you're like, oh, I want one of those in my house, but they were such a hassle and they were big and heavy and permanent. Look at this,
permanent,
Carrie.
right.
This is my favorite feature, Carrie.
So it holds about 250 pounds, and yet when it's in its carrying case, it's just about 25 pounds. And it's so easy to put together. Look at this. And just like that, you basically have the foundation of your hammock. I have the mat right over here, and all we're gonna do is take a really nice, strong steel little connectors here. We'll put one on each side. And then we're gonna just unroll it just like this, Suzanne.
Oh,
and we've got a really nice mat. It's super durable material, and it's reinforced right in here where you're gonna have most of the weight.
And you know what? This isn't that plasticky stuff that's sweaty either. It's not sweaty.
And you can take it down and put it up wherever you want. Take it to the beach, take it camping, and you know, because it's so easy to put together, one person can do it, or 2. You know, it's a little more glamorous when somebody helps me, but I do want people to see how easy it is. And there you go.
That's it. Like, we're done now.
And now, of course, we've got our pillow, so we can toss that on. This is new this year. We haven't had it with the pillow before.
Okay.
And now we've got our awning, and it's just a little hook and loop. And we take it right here, and we put it on here.
Oh, stop it. It just slips on right like that?
On just like
did you notice there was no screws? We don't have any tools out here doing all that business.
Perfect. And look, I
and
can
then
lay
you
in it.
sit back on a Sunday afternoon and you get yourself a nice little cool beverage and relax.
Took 1 minute to put together.
That's cool.
That's it, 1 minute.
And just as easy to take apart. And by the way, I love it because underneath it has 2 handles that says pull to close.
Yes.
So when you roll that back up, you literally just go like this and the whole thing goes back into the carrying case, which is included as well. Okay, everybody, think about this. I've got 3 colors. Father's Day, Father's Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day.
Oh,
do you have the guy
idea.
that's really impossible to buy for? Everybody's stressed out. We're all working so hard nowadays. What a treat to give somebody a really nice hammock. You will be absolutely impressed when you get this at home. I am. The first time I've seen it. I did not present this last year. You're getting more goodies than ever before, but think about that great gift for that hard to buy for person. All you have to choose is the color, and we've made it easy. You have the blue you're seeing there. Here's the khaki, and then of course we have the red. My guess is it's a race between the blue and the khaki. The red's great, but if you want something that really looks beautiful in any environment, these are just awesome for that. And the red's fine if you're a red person. That's great. Go for it. We have 4 flavors. flex pays and free shipping and handling on this. I've got like 90 seconds to go.
Yes,
Can you close this down in 90 seconds?
Oh my gosh, of course I
Here
can
we
do it in
go.
less. Oh, the crunch is on. Now remember, it holds 250 pounds, and in its carrying case, it's just about 25 pounds. So it really is quite lightweight, and you can put it up wherever. You don't have to depend on having, you know, two trees that are perfectly spaced apart.
You don't need any dumb posts or trees or whatever. Now this is my favorite part here when you collapse it.
Yes. Well, you can see right exactly. So there's just 4 little clasps here that I'm just gonna slightly pull out. And I'm actually gonna let you do the honors with this because I want you to see how easy it is.
Certainly. She's like, stop standing there, do something,
no,
host.
No, not that at all.
Watch. And it says pull to close, okay? Even I can figure this one out. And literally, watch. Now, I've never done this before. This is the very first time I have touched this thing. Look at that. Oh, that's it. And look, you guys, that's like smaller than more lawn. Have you ever had the little collapsible lawn chairs?
Yes.
Okay, and you know, oh, those are pretty cool. You put them on your shoulder, take them to the soccer field. Can you imagine the jealousy when you bring out a hammock? You're watching your kid's soccer game on a hammock.
We think
that would be the best.
Because a lot of times you'll have those the breaks between games.
In a tent, if you camp and you want a better bed, how much more comfortable is this than sleeping on the ground?
And look, you're lifted up, so
Yes.
you're safe from any like creatures that might be crawling on the ground.
This is really
That's
great.
a great one.
Yeah, that's
we
a
love
really good idea.
We love it.
So here's what I want you to do: stand in the line for it. Miss Carrie, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's good to see you.
You as well.
And relax.